Hi guys, I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in. I apologize for not being on yesterday. I have a lot of energy flow that I'm having to deal with. So those of you who are affiliated with this channel and you're upright, thank you for your prayers and things like that. I still need them. I went on the community section last night and thanked two people who gave. It added up to another day of shelter, and then I woke up this morning and somebody had gave again, and that gives me also another day of shelter as well. I'm in great need for food and shelter. If when things are like that in the situation and I have a choice to eat or have shelter, I just save it for the shelter. If anybody is able to help in any way, shape, or form, those of you who are brand new, I'm dealing with somebody who's been very cruel to me and has oppressed me, and maybe some of you all understand, and maybe you're dealing with some silent wars. I don't know, but I have been dealing with the silent war and people doing things behind the scene in a very foul way to me. And it's absolutely unethical, and somebody has really tried to starve me out, get me out on the street, and I'm somebody who'll work 6 days a week and can take care of myself, but somebody deliberately has put me here on purpose. And so I'm at the mercy of asking people on my YouTube to help supply a need for me, to keep me having shelter and food. If you're able to help me, my PayPal is Shannon E Hensley with the S, the E, and the H uppercase, and my Cash App is the same, Shannon E Hensley. The Cash App has the cash sign in front of it, and the PayPal has the @ sign in front of it. It's also down in the description box below as well. So if you are able to help, may God bless you 1,000-fold. If you are somebody who walks with the Most High God, then you and I have an obligation to help one another, especially when somebody's deliberately being oppressed on purpose like that. It's unethical, it's wrong. And anyway, let's just go ahead and get started here. I have freedom of speech, and my YouTube channel has over 9,000 people, and I know that there's more than just one person sitting here watching this. I have rights. I'm a citizen not only of the United States of America, but of the universe in which God Almighty, Jehovah Elohim, has put breath in me to breathe in my lungs. And may the host of heaven and Archangel Michael come against every person who's trying to suppress my channel. You're under judgment. Jehovah, I ask at your hand alone. Most I said somebody was going to go to jail and be charged today. He told me over and over again. Jehovah, come on through and just begin to speak. Let me take his word here. So it says, eye hath not seen, ear has not heard, neither has entered into the heart of man the things which Elohim or God has prepared for them that love him. Thank you, Jehovah. Your people who love you. We just thank you. We just stand firm. It says that Jehovah, he is God, and there's no one beside him. He's a just God and a Savior, and there is none beside him, he says. He says to look unto him and be saved, all you ends of the earth. For I am God, and there is none else. I have sworn by myself. The word has gone out of my mouth in righteousness, and shall not return unto me void, that every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess that Jehovah Elohim, he is God. What else you want to bring out here, Most High God? It says that a false balance is an abomination to Jehovah, but a just weight is his delight. And it says that the spirit of control is being broken, and the hounds of heaven are being loosed against a Jezebel, and it shall eat up her and lick up her blood, like it says in the story there. We have had control freak issues out here. It says that he that oppresses the poor to increase his riches, and he that gives to the rich shall surely come to want. And that's a bad ordeal. And so there's control freak energies out here. Like I just said, and a lot of you all know my story. It's urgent and an emergency that I get some aid. Okay, thank you very much. I have a half a bag of flour that I've been eating on for the last few days, and all because some creep out here thinks that they control me, and I'm no slave to no one. I belong to Yehovah Elohim, and no one's gonna do this to me or anybody else in the earth realm. It's ridiculous. I'm telling people to get up and fight against this nonsense going on in our earth, against people that want uprightness in the earth. We have leaving troubled waters behind, and being fair out here. Again, false balance is an abomination. This is being kind. It could be an apology coming to some of you all. Obviously, somebody thinks there's another God beside Yehovah, and Jezebel worshipped a god that was false, and she went after the prophets of God and killed a lot of them, and unethical. But God's saying He's got something in store for you and I who love the Most High God. If people want to call out to God, He says He'll save in a situation. If this is not upright, this can also be a police officer card as well. If it's not in the upright, somebody will just pour on their sweet smile in your face, act like everything's fine, and they're a disgrace and they're abominable. Somebody out here is, and this would be somebody coming back and not leaving troubled waters behind. So it just really depends on what side of this. If you're getting eaten up because you're some type of stupid Jezebel and you want to control some stuff, God's going to let your blood be licked up by dogs. All right? And He's going to let those who call out to Him have some salvation. If you're new, I read both directions, because we in a spiritual war. Show me more information out here. The making choices out here. The Lover's card. Show me more information. Could be a blessed union out here around something going on. If there's a Jezebel, then somebody's jealous over some intimate relationship. Somebody is going to have some type of a whirlwind out here. That came out specifically in the reverse. Okay, it goes to the Jezebel, because we're protected all day long if we walk with the Most High. He's given it both ways, but He is confirming some whirlwind somewhere when that comes out in the reverse. Whoever has had a false balance and has exaggerated, because that's exaggeration in the negative. You got a whirlwind from God coming. What comes around goes around. There's a judgment going on up in here. All right, well, there's final judgment, and it's got a timing to it, and I don't know what's going on in that's like a hurricane type of energy there. If there's a boat and water out here, or you're leaving stormy waters behind. What's hidden here? Show me what's hidden here. A judgment, adjudication. We also have a courtships right here. You also have a change going on. It's right here, and for some people it's a big time change. And then we have an official person up here as well. Okay, well, we do have some type of an official person out here, and we have unexpected income. I hope so, Yehovah. I'm trusting in you. I'm trusting in you. You are the one who meets the need, and you've never failed me. Let it never be said that Yehovah fails His people, because He's faithful. What else do you want to bring out here? Sorry about these cards. I didn't have any clear tape. If you're brand new, I've been stuck in a hotel room trying to survive here since 2023, since summertime. It's almost been, it'll be a year if I'm still here. So hopefully I won't still be here in the summertime. This says to use your wisdom, and somebody could be very rigid out here, especially somebody who's trying not to be fair. A lover energy is out here, really strong, attached to something going on here. And then a foe, somebody's losing their credibility somewhere here. All right, well, there's something legal around a matter out here in a really big way. And there's a big judgment because somebody's exaggerated something out here. We have Jezebel somewhere. This foe says somebody lost their credibility somewhere in possibly a courtship. Maybe you're going through a divorce. I don't know. There's something out here around some official person that's out here. Again, somebody thinks they can just pour on their sweets up in here and exaggerate the negative of that energy. If somebody was coming back to do something, or if they are still coming back, they get judged on something out here. Their credibility is gone in a matter. That there's some joyfulness as well. Again, those who call out up on the Most High God, He promises that He'll save in a situation. Something's over and transformed. There's been secrets out here attached to some stuff. We have headquarters out here in a really big way. This word will go to headquarters. If you're new, I just read a lot differently than a lot of people does. You'll learn the tarot in a new way here. Give us some words out here, Most High. Jehovah's going to make something out for good. Thank you, Jehovah. And I'll testify about it. And so were my brothers and sisters. There's a snake in the grass out here. Again, and somebody can get judged if they think they're going to come back and do something out here. There's also a truthful person out here involved in a matter that's going on. Okay, again, and there's been some type of a snake out here that's been doing something like a Jezebel. We have a powerful ruler coming out. Well, it's right there. That official person is right there. Definitely here. And then there's a fake person out here. So we have a truthful person, a fake person, God making things out for good. It's like there's a separation going on out here around the situation. Okay, it says there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. And whatever that is for the people that are upright, you've got something out here that's somebody special. Then find you do. There's third parties out here in this picture showing up. Somebody wants to fix a problem. Okay, well, if that's the snake in the grass, I see them getting a whirlwind and a judgment, because God says He's loosing the hounds of heaven against this Jezebel to lick up her blood. So you're going to lose your credibility here. And people are going to know something. This is about scattering things. Okay? It says, touch not my prophets and do them no harm. And God said you don't touch His people, period. And Jezebel did touch the prophets. She lost her life for doing so. Tremble, sweat, move with vexation, a weapon seen, fear, or an enemy, and a school is involved in some stuff. I already know it. Or somebody learning some stuff. There's a clarity of a mystery. Secret listening is here. Somebody's ego is underneath that. And to perceive something, we get it from God. And emptying out the contents. So if this is a work matter, somebody getting fired for something as well. Some type of a controlling energy. Pick some more words through my hands for any given person. You hold on. We thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And we thank you that you stamp out every false balance, because it displeases you. It says, when we're apart, I'm sad. Okay, well, somebody thinks about somebody all the time, I guess so. It says, Jehovah says that something hidden will come to the light today. It shows it right here. Things that have been hidden, there's something being blown up about a matter. There's a Virgo specifically attached to something going on. Would they be upright or not? I don't know. There's the dog. That's incredible. The hounds are loosed after the Jezebel. My hands found a card that says a dog, which goes to attacking and yelping. Male prostitute energy is out here. Pagan sacrifice energy is out here. Again, there is no other God but Jehovah. There is no other God. Go ahead. Try it and see if His word is true, because it is true. He's not a liar. There's going to be over-the-top favor on something. A legal judgment is going on. It's right here. Somebody's also losing their credibility in some situation. Foster care connections are out here around some stuff. And it says, bless Jehovah, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless His holy name. Bless Jehovah, O my soul, and forget not all His benefits, who forgives all thine iniquities, who heals all thy diseases, who redeems thy life from destruction, who crowns thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. Thank you, Jehovah. So this snake don't have a chance. But God's people, we have stuff that has been, created that haven't even been seen or heard about ever. And God's got something beautiful prepared for us. The water, the laguz, the letter L is here. this form people, form places. We got a boat energy here. It comes out all the time. So anyway, whatever. This is tribulation that's been out here. And it's also something very perplex going on. It is also medicine out here as well. Either you're going to heal something or you can't. Or laughter doeth good like a medicine is also what I'm hearing. We also have the V, the W, and the Y. We have the R. We also have the M out here as well. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name, positive or negative for any given person. Lord willing, I'll be back later to do a reading. Otherwise, I'll see you next time whenever God has me get on. Those of you who can help in any way, shape, or form, I appreciate it very much. May God bless you right back. Shalom.